Hello everyone, and welcome back. We are back for some more Legacy. No, we're not. Don't mind me. It's been a wild week already, and it's only Tuesday. We're here for some Vintage Cube. That's the one we're doing. So Vintage Cube is back up until Thursday, and I figured I would absolutely love to jam some Vintage Cube. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna sit here tonight and play some Vintage Cube. So if you are somehow new to the concept of Vintage Cube, take all of the most busted cards in Magic, just like absolutely bananas, bonkers broken. Black Lotus, Moxes, Power, the whole 9 yards. One of each, jam them in a box, shuffle it up, draft it. So the Vintage Cube is absolutely incredible. It's one of my favorite. Honestly, for the many years, it was the only reason I owned a Magic Online account. I would, every time they'd fire it up during the holidays and stuff like that, I would play Vintage Cube. So that's what we're gonna do tonight. We're gonna hang out, we're gonna chill, we're gonna play some Vintage Cube. Like I said, it's been a rough week already, so we're just gonna have a good time. So, all right, we're gonna fire into a pretty full queue already. Seems good. I do appreciate everyone joining tonight. A lot of ways you could choose to spend your Tuesday evening. I'm grateful you've chosen to spend it with me. We're gonna pick this Mox. Things that we're interested in include maybe Ugin, Bribery, potentially Signet. Confluence is very good. Jar is busted, but Jar goes in a very specific pile, and it's hard to make Jar work. Like, this isn't terrible. Cultivate seems super questionable. Wrath is fine. Glorybringer's fine. We're just gonna take this Mox and not think about it too much more. Mana Dork. Vraska, this is very good. Oh, there's a Twister. Do we get Twister and then try to wheel a Jar? It feels busted. So let's just take this Uro. Like, this Uro's very good. I haven't seen anything that I want to ramp to yet. Like, Vraska is pretty solid. I think I want to take this Uro. This is really fair. I haven't seen a lot of good control cards yet. We try to play Bant or Rug. Either one is probably fine. Rug puts us in the option to take Twin. Yeah, I'm gonna take this Uro. This is like fine. Take the Sylvan Library. Stoneforge Mystic also like fine. Tezzeret like pretty good. Well, Library, we want Tezzeret. I want Tezzeret. Tezzeret's actually a win condition. It's like close. This Emrakul's also totally fine. Chad, good. Upheaval, good. Like the Tezzeret deck, like we could try to be a Metalworker deck. Upheaval is also like super fine. Winds of Abandon, very good. Could take Waterlogged Grove, could take Seachrome Coast, could take Winds. Could take Chad. Chad's decent. Like, if I'm gonna splash, is Chad better or is Winds better? I guess we're talking about splashing. I'm not sure I'm playing this Uro yet, if we're being honest. I took Winds, okay. I'll take Celestial Colonnade. Are you even good? No? You seem pretty bad. This Karn is good, though. I'm gonna take this Karn. Geddon, also totally fine. I'll take Windswept Heath. Flooded Strand. Flooded Strand fetches blue. This is probably better. This is good. I'll take balance. Field of the Dead, Wall of Omens, Signet. Just play like a Bam. Yeah. Ugin Wield, let's go. Wingmare, not really the life we're looking to live. Can probably splash this. Take this Vraska. Power Stone, Chalice, probably Everflowing Chalice. I could probably just cut this Uro for now. We're probably gonna end up some sort of Planeswalker ramp deck. I need to find more interaction if we're gonna do that. I would also love to find Tolarian Academy. First pick Mox into Planeswalker pile. I don't hate it. Alright, Metalworker, get in my deck. Like, you don't feel good, but I don't think I want any of these other things at the present moment. This hinges, like, this gets better if we find Academy. Let's take the Walker. Karmic Guide. We'll see if we need to play those. Oh, geez. You are the... No, you're not a Triome we're looking for. Fractured Identity is nuts. We're going to take that. We would be interested in Watery Grave, Counterspell, probably Chart a Course, Oblivion Ring. Fractured Identity is just busted, though. Card's insane. Hero Library of Alexandria. Blech. Oh, this is so good. You're the Jund one? You're the Naya one. Okay. Like, the greed mode in me says we take Library of Alexandria, but I don't think it's actually good. Memory Deluge is pretty reasonable. Misty is totally fine. I'm gonna take Memory Deluge here. Glendra is pretty busted. Tundra. Easy Tundra. Tundra's going to help us cast spells we want to cast. Other things we're interested might include Esper Sentinel, Parallax Wave, Kitchen Finks, Lotus Petal. Like, all of these things are good. Steve is fine. Ketria's the Rug one. That's like a reasonable enough take. We'll flag that for now. Thicket is like pretty meh. Swift Reconfiguration. Swift Reconfiguration, Devoted Druid in the same pack. Someone's gonna get real sad. I think I am just gonna take the Triome here, to be honest. Like, we could probably play this Ob Nixilis. I still have to find out how we're splashing black for this Vraska. I'm gonna take the Triome. Elishnorn, Birthing Pod, Recruiter, Vents are very good. Concealed Courtyard, pretty okay. Blow up a bunch of stuff, make a bunch of stuff. I don't think that's a thing we need to be doing. I'll take Venser. Like, Strix is really tempting. To be perfectly honest, Strix is very tempting, but I think that Strix, like, black is already something that I haven't seen a lot of good fixing for, so I don't want to try to push harder into that. Containment Priest, let's go. Gilded Lotus. Path, also, like, super worth considering here. Urza Saga, totally reasonable. Thran Dynamo, totally fine. Gilded Lotus higher than Thran Dynamo here because colored mana. Channel, also pretty absurd. I'll take Gilded Lotus. I will take Lotus Bloom also. Dig Through Time also worth warranting here. Horizon Canopy, very good. It's like most of the ramp I think I need. I'll take this Brainstorm. I could probably use a little more ramp. But Brainstorm I think here is better than Basalt Monolith. I'll take O-Ring. Forge Master, Land Tax. Probably Forge Master? Question mark? Could be Hero Blade Hold. Unclear. Could be Hero Blade Hold. I think we're taking Forge Master. Definitely taking Parallax Wave. Take Razor Rouge. Somehow Druid combo just tabled. Like in its entirety. I'll take Concealed Courtyard. Containment Priestess sideboard. We have some removal. Like this hits anything. This hits an on-land permanent. This hits everything. This hits creatures, but it's good enough. I'm probably cutting this Uro. I don't think this Uro makes it. Song, sure. Storm open confirmed. Preordain Simic Signet. Let's take Simic Signet. Oh my god, some of these walkers are busted though. I think I want Garrick Relentless. Things I'm interested in wheeling include Preordain, Elspeth Sun's Champion, Simic Signet, potentially Gilded Drake, probably Walking Ballista. Sure. Garrick Relentless is just nuts. This is 0. Team Tolarian Academy. We did it, team. We found the Tolarian Academy. Force of Negation, very good. Tropical Island, very good. Solitude, good. Copter, decent. I think I'm taking Trop here. Like, Force of Negation is very good. I would take a Solitude here. EI is reasonable enough. $21 playables. Card liberated. Nice. Easy. Oh, Teferi Hero of Dominaria. That one's also very good. I think I just want Karn. Our game plan is just to make a bunch of mana and do dumb shit. Like, constantly. Other things I would consider include, like, Temple Garden. Feast and Famine is very good. It's gonna take Karn. Dark Depths, we will take Crop Rotation. We will take Rotate, because Rotate finds us Tolarian Academy. If any of our payoffs were artifacts, I would consider taking Tinker. They are not. Intrepid Adversary, that's not very good. Hallowed Fountain, totally reasonable. Relic is fine. I think I'm gonna take Hallowed Fountain. Sure. Jailer, nuts. Gideon Jura, okay. Hydrocrisis, fine. Probably take this Overgrown Tomb. I like Overgrown Tomb here. Bowstone, also good. How did Elspeth's son... what? Okay. Any of this I care about? This Shriekmaw can go to my sideboard. So can this Elspeth Resplendent Champion? That doesn't seem like a card we want to play now. I found 2 black sources. Plus rotate. Yeah, that's probably fine. We have a Lotus Bloom. We have a Gilded Lotus. Last selected Shriekmaw. It's how you know things have become interesting. Take a Riftwing Cloudskate. This is so dumb. We ended up just randomly getting to pick Tinker and Sphinx. We have a reasonable amount of cheap mana acceleration, so I probably don't need too many lands. This is probably fine, actually. Does this thing cost at least 2? This is like... ish. It's like a land or half a land. I don't really care about either of these things. Definitely don't want to play Niv Mizzet. Add basics. We even still have the Uro in the deck. I don't know if I want the Uro in the deck, because I don't know that it's actually going to do much. If I cut Uro, we get what? Gideon Jura? Balance? Cloudskate's okay. I think we'll just keep this. We get 5 lands, 2 of them blue. Seems correct. 1 white, 2 white, 3 white, 4 white, 5 white, 6 white. Yeah, this seems like it's probably actually correct. Nope. Alright. Well, here is our random Planeswalker pile after Pack 1 Pick 1 Mox Emerald, so let's run it. This is one of the few things I haven't actually got to do in the cube yet, is just random 5-color Planeswalker pile. I guess we're technically 5-color. I'm not casting any red cards, but we could. We have the Sketchery Triome. We have a couple of Lotus analogs. One of them definitely not Lotus. One of them assuredly not Lotus, but we have a couple of artifacts that make 3 mana. That's what I'm getting at here. And they make mana of colors. So this is relevant. So let's see how we end up. Tonight's drink, another one of those ridiculous passion fruit puree, gin, soda concoctions because it's good. This one with Hendrix Orbium because I have a bottle around. If you're out there and you're watching this, and you were interested in getting into gin, I recommend exploring the catalog that Hendrix has to offer. As someone who cannot touch things like Beefeater or Tanqueray or Fords or a lot of this like pretty traditional stuff, I can get behind some Hendrix. It has allowed me to enjoy gin on a pretty deep level. And even the stuff that I don't really like, I can appreciate a little more. Also, we'll chat about it here first. Thursday's stream, whatever it might end up being, is going to end up getting moved back to Friday. I recently found out that I am being required to be fingerprinted for my job. There was a federal mandate in place. It was on a hiatus period because of COVID and is now being reinstated. So, in order to continue working where I do, which I'm fine with, I need to go ahead and get fingerprinted. So I have to do that Thursday, which is going to really mess up my schedule. So I'm moving Thursday's stream to Friday. Or no, sorry, fingerprinting happens Friday. But it happens early Friday morning. So I have to rearrange my schedule. I will be off early on Friday evening, and we'll probably stream about dinner time, my time, on Friday. So we'll get going a little early. The good soldier. But how good? Okay. We'll keep a hand that doesn't do anything because we have mana to cast our spells. I will go ahead and suspend the Lotus. Just get it working. I'm not going to show up on other colors right now if I don't need to. We're going to brainstorm here. Try to set up something that matters. Play drop. So our Lotus coming off suspend. Okay. Play this, suspend this. Opponent gets to remand my Lotus, which is fine. That's kind of scary, to be honest. All right. Lowering their consecrated sphinx. Three mana. 4 mana. Count. Sure. Everflowing Chalice, sure. Elspeth. Elspeth answers Sphinx. They have Knight Errant. Okay, sure. This can go get me something. I'll pay 2 life. Blue. Blue. 1, 2, 3. Tezzeret. We can get Mox. Make soldiers. Tinker. Sack Mox. Get Sphinx. Say go. That's truly unfortunate. Sure. Yikes. So Tezzeret and Elspeth both die. Four. All right. Karn's dying either way. Might as well cash it for a card. Okay. Nope. Yep. Route 15. Gross. 6. 10. We're dead? Unfortunate. Alright. Things we are interested in include... balance is okay. Not great. I have a feeling opponent and I are doing very similar things here. As such, this is probably actually good. Opponent probably thinks we're on some sort of, like, Planeswalker deck. We didn't really present creatures, per se. So having another creature they have to answer is actually pretty okay. The Shriekmaw is actually fine. Not nuts, but fine. Am I interested in Riftwing Cloudskate? Probably. Is it better than anything else I'm currently playing? Probably not. We're just gonna run this back. Yep. I'm gonna keep this. I need another land to make it good. Or a cheap artifact. That's a cheap artifact. Play Chalice. They get their Signet, I get a Karn. This feels pretty okay. Such. Minus. Urza resolves. Signet, this. Play Oblivion Stone. Cracked for 5. Your Ponder's fine. Preordain, sure, that also resolves. Everflowing Chalice on 0. Because that taps for mana under Urza. Yeah, you have to click Urza. Jailer's fine. They get to kill a Planeswalker. They're trying to decide which card advantage engine they want to kill. That's probably correct. So this is clearly cast Mox plus Urza, or plus Karn. Called off the Forge Master. Crunch for 6. They're kind of priced into blocking. Oh, they're just going to let me have the Monarchy. What a brave soul you are. Opponent votes for Forge Master. Sure. We're going to vote for Forge Master. They want to kill my Karn. Sure. Become the Monarch. I'm gonna brainstorm here to see what's up. One, two, three, four, five. Who again? Time Walk resolves. Oko also resolves. They're going to elk their Everflowing Chalice. They're praying this bonus card really helps them. This goes to Dugan, sure. Put a fate counter on this. Opponent needs a removal spell for this, like, now. Alright. 1, 2, 3... 5. Float all this. I will not. Get rid of Academy. I don't need white for anything anymore. I guess we'll grab Catria Triome. Sure. Okay. One, two, three, four, 5. Cost 7 to flashback. Sure. Three-bit Inspector. Yup, sure. Cast Memory Deluge. Fractured Identity, Winds of Abandon. Blue, white. Opponent has a billion cards in hand. Does it get better if we let them draw more? Probably not. It's unfortunate we can't overload this. Okay, opponent had both. Got it. Elish Norn. 679. Yep. Good deal. Good deal. That's about how you expect those to go. The opponent had more counter spells in their like their Bant plus good stuff deck. Sure, this is fine. I'm gonna keep this. Do you want Winds of Abandon, Oblivion Stone, or Uro? Probably Winds of Abandon. If I had to venture a guess. That seems correct. The Razor Bridge Thicket, pass. I was supposed to play Tundra there to represent counter magic. Opponent Night's Whispers, sure, sure, sure. Opponent did hit their land drop, which is good for them. Blue, green one, Uro. No. Next turn, this is Everflowing Chalice off Razor Ridge Thicket and Swamp. Sure. Garrick, you got it. Bounce this. Get my card back. I think it's actually correct to go Everflowing Chalice with multi-kicker. Multi-kicker 1, do this. Signet, do this. Oh, we can beat that. And we'll brainstorm here. One, two, three, four, five, 6, 7. Bury those. Play Mox. Cast Karn. Get rid of this idiot. What do you think? Do we want to see if opponent lets the game win the game with this Karn ult? Attacks Karn. Everybody at Karn. Sure. Easy trade. Seems great for me. Luna's Prowler, you got it. Mezzy Fiend, sure. Which one of these rats do you want? Sure. Draw a land. Oh, that's right. We knew we were drawing a Forge Master. Plus you. Thirst for Discovery, sure. So 2/2 Wolf just does the thing here. Cast O-Stone. Straight to the moon with this card, I'm telling you. Okay, opponent's blue spells are unlocked. Pretty sure opponent is Reanimator. Based on Gravetide, Nuna's Prowler, Mezzy Fiend, and Thirst for Discovery. Pretty sure opponent is Reanimator. They're gonna reanimate my Venser to bounce what? This wolf token? Sure, that's fine. This at Karn, this at Karn. So what we do is kill Mezzy Fiend. Then get our Parallax Wave. Yeah, so much feels wrong about this. Chart a course, sure. Yes. That's also good. We flipped our Garrick. Deal. This all feels very good for me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll take your Grizzlebrand too, that's fine. Sure. The fake counter on Garrick. Make a wolf with Death Touch. Play a Metal Worker. Say go. Opponent can remake Grizzlebrand, but I think that I'm actually just fine with that. Dark Ritual, sure. Grizzledad, yes. Yes. I have like a dozen tokens. Put a fate counter on Metalworker. Okay. Activate Metalworker. Reveal both of these magic cards. Make 4. Go to 5. Crack O-Stone. Oh, I should have floated mana there. That's my bad. It doesn't matter. Yeah, I was supposed to float mana so I could play this Gilded Lotus. That was actually, like, pretty bad. I guess blue, blue. I don't have green, green. That's pretty unfortunate. Create a wolf with Death Touch. Yeah, we're just short mana because I forgot to float. That's truly unfortunate. Let's try this Elspeth, I guess. Grief getting evoked. That's incorrect, but okay. Folks, striking your triggers correctly in cube does matter. Opponent takes the Ugin, which makes sense. Feels like the correct thing to do there. Animate dead on grief, sure. We just need to draw the Sphinx here, it's fine. One, two, three, four, five, six. Sphinx is too much mana right now. Okay. Plus for Wolf. Reveal Gilded Lotus. 2, 3, 4, 5. Constructs. All right, so game plan here is we are going to lose one of these two walkers. One creature, two creatures, three creatures in our yard. Pretty crazy party. Crypt Breaker, sure. That Tar Pit is actually the most terrifying thing on their board. Four, five, six, seven, 8. White, black, blue. Oh, I need to play this land first. White, black, blue. They don't really have good attacks through the Sphinx. That's unfortunate. Yeah. It's where you just crack all. What makes a zombie? Sure. Plus, make a wolf. Spend this. Tap for green, green, green. Blue. Blue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Welcome to the party, Tolarian Academy. I'm glad you're here. Not really the friend we were looking for right now. We're very dead. One, two, three. Yep, that'll do it. Cloudskate, balance, containment priest. I don't think I need this Tinker. Earl might be a touch on the sketchy side. Rotate for Academy is still good, but I'd rather try to focus on locking down the board in the early stages of the game. Play Cup Forge Master. Just try to cast Sphinx proper. We'll play first. Easy keep. Opponent doesn't hit. I want to keep forward momentum here. I'm gonna get dazed. I would be not very happy if I get dazed right now. O-ring. Okay. Chart a course, sure thing. This is all fine. This is a life we were prepared to live. Urza. Karn sign of Urza, take down. Crypt Breaker, sure. Thicket, down. Shouldn't have played my land first. I can cycle Ketria Triumph, but I don't particularly want to, so I'll just slam this Lotus. Sure. They're gonna take me off Karn. Metalworker has a silver counter on it. Sure, sure, sure. That totally could have happened pre-combat, but okay. Yeah, this is fine. Cycle this. White, white, white. Green, white, blue. I'll take the Metalworker here just because it pumps the two constructs. Sick. Alright, anything else I want to change on the draw? I don't think so. Am I any more interested in... No, not particularly. I was like, any more interested in crop rotate for Academy on the draw? Not particularly. What do you do? Permanent 3 or less? No, you're pretty bad. Put one +1/+1 counter and a counter from among flying for strike, lifelink, vigilance. Sure. I don't think that that's worth doing. That requires that I have creatures, which I don't often intend to do, unless they're being generated through other planeswalkers. Maybe Tinker is a card I want more in the draw now that I'm thinking about it. This feels good. I will keep. Sure, that makes sense. Suspend, Ketria Triumph, Mox Emerald, go. Charted course, sure thing. Opponent has shown me their Grizzle Dad. It's a decent one, not gonna lie to you. So they don't just have it. That is very good. 1, 2, 3, 4. We can just Tezzeret this turn. 2, 3, 4, 5. Tezzeret -2 grabs Signet to fix for Fractured Identity? That seems correct. And we'll attack for 1 here. Because opponent's game plan is to put this Grizzle Dad into play. Okay. Permanent. So we can just time walk the mirror? That's actually kind of funny. I don't think it's good, but it's funny. Balance is actually nuts here. Balance is they discard 2 cards and sacrifice a land. I sacrifice this Metalworker that's not really doing anything. I like that. We put them later on mana and later on cards in hand when they already couldn't reanimate the Grizzlebrand. Prowler, sure. We'll just tempo them out here. That's a way that you get out of this. I agree. Gravy train, sure. All right. Next turn we slam Sphinx and the door's pretty well shut. Opponent agrees. Good. Alright, so that's us 1-1. We got one more to wrap up here real quick. Again, I appreciate everyone hanging out tonight. A lot of ways you could be spending your Tuesday. I'm grateful you've chosen to hang out with me. This Thursday's stream will now be a Friday, like, dinner time. Like 6 p.m.-ish Eastern Standard Time stream. As I have a work obligation that I have to take care of early Friday morning, so streaming Thursday evening is just not really practical. So instead, I'm working an AM shift Friday. I will get out early. Once I finish my shift and get some food in my stomach, we will come hang out, and I will, we'll do something. I don't know what yet. TBD, but about 6-ish, 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I will be coming live on Friday, doing who knows what. If you have ideas for what you would like to see on the channel, whether that be on YouTube or on Twitch, please reach out to me. My Twitter is down below. My Discord is down below. Again, if you are watching this on Twitch or on YouTube, you always have a way to reach out to me there. On Twitch, feel free. My whispers are open. Please try to keep it reasonable. But yes, my whispers are always open. And on YouTube, I do read and reply to every single one of my comments. Or everything that warrants any amount of actual response. So I try my best to actually like engage with folks. So if you are saying something that actually has room to respond to in a meaningful way in the YouTube comments, I will try to reach out. I've had conversations with some of you in the YouTube comments. Yes, I'm speaking to you directly. You in the YouTube comments. I see you. I'm here. I do chat with you. If you see a line of play and you call it out, I've had conversations in the comment section before with folks about why I took a certain line, what was in my head when I took that line. And I'm not saying that it's always correct, but there's a lot of times when you start playing a game and you get fixated on a particular notion. So I will absolutely gladly explain my logic to you if you are ever curious. Alright, here's our last round. I didn't realize Soren was a tugboat. I thought he was a vampire. This feels bad. I'm gonna keep it. There's a lot of things that make this good. Signature. Okay, go on. Pretty sure opponent's some sort of either aggro deck or like some sort of Jeskai pile. This is where I wish I had like a single artifact land. It's another signet, sure. I'm wondering if I should have played Tellurian Academy there so I can crop rotate it away into an actual like mana producing land. That's very good. Golos, sure. Golos gets a Triome here. The Bant one. I feel like opponent is doing something similar to what we're doing. I feel like any artifact at all makes this hand pretty insane. Opponent has a whole lot of mana. Opponent has Maelstrom Pulse, my thing. Sure. Ramps again with Golos. Oracle of Moldiah. The Rex Sage up top. Sure. Yeah, opponent is fundamentally some sort of ramp deck. Kaito Shizuki. If it entered the battlefield, phases out, draw a card, discard unless you attacked. Create a 1/1 blue ninja. Emblem with whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to a player, search your library for a blue or black card. Okay. Sure. That's unfortunate, sure. Oh, yikes. Our hand just didn't shape up. We didn't draw any artifact mana. We haven't hit another land at all. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Diamond, sure. play them this turn without paying their mana costs. That's gonna fizzle Plow under. Catria Triome. Okay. You got it, friend. Balance. Get in here. Cloudscape, get in here. Rotate, goodbye. What else am I not in love with? I like most of the rest of these cards. I like most of the rest of these cards. Maybe we just won't bring in Cloudscape. Nope. Okay. Mox Diamond, sure. Devoted Druid, yup. Signet, yup. Is this where opponent just combos me on turn 2? These things are possible. Trick Green, Rex Sage. That's annoying, but not that backbreaking. Drop, go. Six. I need to draw a land next turn. Again, for anyone playing the home game, this is one of those whiskey orgeat apple tonic situations. With a little more whiskey and a little more orgeat than I normally would. Thirst, that's fine. Oh, and a little caramel, salted caramel coffee syrup to try to balance it in favor of that kind of apple pie vibe I'm going for. Just like 2 bar spoons worth. That's pretty good, I'm not gonna lie to you. That's like the scariest thing in play right now. Opponent mills upheaval, that feels okay. Okay. Cast Lotus. Brainstorm. Yikes. This. Crack for white. Realistically, I had more mana than I needed there. Probably could have played Rage Verge Thicket instead of Tellurian Academy. Crunch for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we go to 11. Razor Ridge Thicket, Garrick. 1, 2. Tap my mana correctly, let's go. Make a 2/2 wolf. Oracle of Moldiah, yes. Sick. That's terrifying. This Raging Ravine is actually horrifying right now. I don't really have an answer to it. Okay. Sure. Attack Garrick. Oh! Yup, sure. Okay. With the top 4, pick 2. What I'm looking for is like land removal spell. This is like a 6/6, 6, 7, 8, 9. Take a lot of damage. One, two, three, four, five, six. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hello, Balance. How are you today, friend? Opponent now has to kill me with Raging Ravine. Opponent just gonna fire off their Factor Fiction. No, okay. That seems correct. They are gonna fire off Faf. They have not decided. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That still puts them off of Ulamog. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Sure. You choose. Yep, that's fine. Okay. Crash in with the Ravine. Take 6, go to 5. I have to find an answer to Raging Ravine up top. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8. Cast that for 7. No, we have to just cast the Elspeth. Oh. I'm incapable of casting this Elspeth. I don't have white. Well, that sucks a lot. Deluge it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. Good grief. Hugin, I guess? Sealed Courtyard. We're gonna make believe like we found the 1-mana removal spell, and we're gonna make opponent play around it. I don't think they're going to. I think they're just going to attack. That's a pretty good one. Yeah, we should be dead here. Okay. Augur, sure. Yeah, opponent is absolutely not playing around it. That's unfortunate. So, yeah, like, I think the deck was reasonable. I think the deck was okay. We wanted more interaction than we had, that's for sure. But, like, our suite of threats in the way of Ugin, Karn Liberated, Karn Scion of Urza, stupid Sphinx of the Steel Wind, like, I think our threat base was pretty good. We just wanted a little more interaction than we had. I could answer most permanents in play, but it was going to cost me like 4+ mana. So that's pretty unfortunate. But alright, well, I think that is it for me for this evening. Again, I will be back again Friday evening-ish. Like I said, probably about 6:30 Eastern Standard Time. I will post everything on Twitter and the various social media platforms in the near future once I get it sorted for sure. But yes, Thursday's stream now moved to Friday earlier in the evening per work obligation. So, with that said, I hope that you all have a wonderful evening. It has been great hanging out here with you all and playing some Cube. I always love Cube. Feels real good. And yeah, we'll see you all again Friday. Cheers, everyone. Enjoy your week.